You made my heart ache. You made my heart break. You made my heart ache. I have these lucid dreams where I can't move a thing. Thinking of you in my
points in Sacramento the other night. Finished the game with 39 total. LeVert, no. See if the Wolves can get the final bucket. Okogie coast to coast, and a whistle comes in. And they're going to get well, they're looking for help. Do they signal block or charge as Russell gets up? And still down on the floor for the New Jersey Nets. Good. Yep, it does not. LeVert, hold coming.
Does not. LeVert, hold coming
up.
Aldridge pası, Tyler Ennis kesiyor o topu. Tyler Ennis Armstead'in üstüne gitti. Yerde kaldı, faul var.
Armstead ikiledi.
İkinci faulü Armstead'in. Bu arada Ennis yerden kalkamadı. Tyler Ennis yerde ve
Above the forehead, right on the forehead, above the eye. See, old man.
Inadvertently hitting him in the head right there. Obviously, when you're hot, that blood squirts. So you watch the inadvertent elbow catching him on the head.
So he's going to go back to the locker room and have it attended to. Roger Hines trailing him.
Well, and the other thing you ask yourself is, and that looks serious. They just showed the replay. Yep. Welcome back. Here's a look at that, and if you're squeamish, you might not want to watch that left ankle as he turned it all the way over. And
for Nuggets fans in this game, Will Barton goes up for the slam, and then that hurts. It turns out that is a right hip injury. He had to leave the game and he did not return. He was actually carted off. So that is not a good sign. We'll see what happens with this injury, how long he's going to be out for, but you can see the disappointment.
Shooting right now. Valanciunas is a lot to handle out there too, but in a different way.
Also, Norman Powell just checked in, hit shoulders, and boy, I tell you, he's holding the left one down low. O'Neal with the bucket, and Royce with an 8-point half. And we got a timeout call by Toronto. I don't know if that shoulder popped or if they just went shoulder to shoulder, but Powell's in pain. He hadn't been on the floor, T, for more than 2 or 3 seconds, and the contact was made, and he's off to the locker room. Norman Powell had just checked in. I want you to take a look at this. He put a hand down trying to take the ball away from Rudy, and the left arm just got extended. I don't know if that's a bicep or if that's an actual shoulder, but he went right to the locker room and knew something wasn't right.
Yeah, it didn't look like it got.
1 block and 1 steal. That's 3rd most in the league. Aggressive stuff.
came into the game shooting 45% from 3, and he's made all 3 of his threes. And now Lowry
just got hurt, Matt.
Yeah. Lowry. And that's Lowry. He is hobbling, headed in the back.
Well, the Raptors right now, they're up 30 points with 1:30 remaining in the 3rd quarter. They had the 3 point guards in the game.
Some foul, number 13, James Harden, his second.
Walker IV will undergo surgery Monday to repair a right medial meniscus tear and is expected to be out 6 to 8 weeks. The 18th overall pick injured his knee with 6:49 left in the Spurs' win over the Pistons on Friday.
Laid it off nicely. Felicio, no. Tipped out of there. Okafor's on the run. Okafor, he went down and
twisted his ankle.
May have hurt his ankle. He tried to put a move on in the traffic, and
I didn't know if he stepped on someone's foot, I believe.
Let's see. Right? Nope.
No. Just his foot got caught.
Yeah, he was trying to change direction.
Man, I hope he's okay.
Appears to be as they help him up. Let's see.
And you really feel bad for him because you know, he's a good kid. He's a Chicago kid. You really want to see him, get an opportunity to play. Didn't get a chance in Philadelphia.
To play catch up in the NBA, and we showed you that injury graphic. It's going to be tough for those guys to play catch up. Oh, wow. Derek Jones.
Back tonight, two big guys as Oladipo can't finish, but should shoot free throws.
Go down knee that he had soreness last season.
Or even behind you to Antetokounmpo so he can finish.
Deflection, here they come. Deflection, here they come. Got it down, and Bledsoe is right there. Alertly staying in the lane. Just trying to work, and this is something that all Warrior fans don't want to see. The #1 scorer in the league heading back to the locker room.
A little under 3 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Arenas on Barea. That's a tough matchup. Barea got in deep, fades, and the Thunder stay with that rebound. But then Jeremy Grant almost handed it right to Doncic, who banged knees with George. At the short end, Schroeder steps into the three. And a little miss for the Thunder, who are now 6 for 20 from three.
And this is what the Thunder want. Playing in transition, not really doing any damage as Doncic comes up a little bit lane. He's on the floor, pounding the floor.
Line is he banged knees with Jeremy Grant as he and Paul George were in the vicinity. Initially it said it was Paul George, but it was Jeremy Grant. And they banged straight on. And Doncic got the worst of it. Clearly in.
There's Donovan spinning. Kicks it up.
He wasn't in control.
He lost his shoe. Murray.
Let's see it again.
Then he kind of tripped himself.
Right I don't know, Bowler. It's tough to tell.
Both feet look like they bent. Donovan is rolling and rolling on the ground. I'm holding my breath, Matt. I saw him reach for his shoe.
Yeah, he didn't lose his shoe. Looks like it's the ankle.
On the defensive end, he really uses his length well.
7'1", he's got a long wingspan. And he's a good jumper as well.
Harden digs it out. Scola gets it back. And a missed shot, but the putback.
Joe Chi got rolled up on his right. He's holding his left knee. It's the first time he's getting up.
He's had very little movement. And the moment it happens, I saw Luis roll back on him, and he just went limp.
Well, listen, watch Scola as he dives for the ball. He just dives right into that, right knee, and there it is. That's, ouch. That hurts bad. When Joe's got his foot planted on the ground right there,
yeah.
Good heavens. The knee is not supposed to bend that way. And Scola's a good hustling player. He's not dirty, but that right there is ouch. You can see Joe Chi right.
Crowd wanted
It's his left hand.
Knox stumbles, and he's fouled. Let's see if they give him the continuation going up.
Oh, not a good sign. Like he's turned his ankle.
And the mouth guard on the floor there for a moment, too. And David Fisdale can...
Oh, he just rolls it. Watch it. He just inadvertently rolls it right there. Misstep.
Find the necessary energy. Can they get the deflections? Can they make this more of an up and down game? Ooh.
I think Dylan, did he step on the ball?
He stepped on the ball. They tried to throw it back to a pass. They might have to get him out of the game.
288 losses. That
championships as Klay Thompson is fouled. Will go to the line for 2. And
foul there. But they've been in the fantasy world for a couple of years. No real adversity, no real big injuries. They've been very lucky. But that fantasy world is now over to face. We look at the young fella, Terrence Ferguson, right here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Just landed awkwardly. Hopefully he'll be.
Point game with 35 seconds left in this third quarter, and we've got a hard contact. Sends 2 players to the floor. It's Beal that goes down real hard. He took a shot. Looks like the side of his head he's holding. He just got up. Yep, it was head-to-head contact with Wallace and Beal.
And Wallace is still on the ground, writhing in pain. There's more than a little bit, at least as it relates to Wallace. I mean, there's a little blood for Bradley, but there you can see a swelling already. There above the right eye. But
just head-to-head contact, and they both went down immediately and hard. That's scary stuff.
Sure is. And hopefully Wallace will be okay.
Again, hasn't played yet in the quarter. Turnover. Jerebko misses again. He's 0 for 5. And, bad injury on the other end for the Thunder as Diallo is shaken up. The third member of the Thunder to go down. Terrence Ferguson hurt his ankle in the first.
This didn't look good at all. This did not look good at all. Hopefully he's...
Ooh.
It's not as bad. Wow.
Larina Hamidou Diallo, 20-year-old rookie out of Kentucky, with an awkward landing on his leg, his left leg. We're not.
Like you said, they're very, very tough to watch. Very unfortunate. I mean, Hamidou's a young kid. He's playing well.
And Thunder head back home after tonight for a 4-game homestand starting Friday against Charlotte.
You made my heart break. You made my